It is magic, and we are three of us today. Yes, we are getting blessings from the Almighty, and we are going to manifest oceans of joy in all circumstances, amidst all challenges, all highs and lows. They are only moments of joy. And yes, Dr. Gurmeet sir manifests like this, and he remains there only. And he is going to enlighten us effortlessly with ease, peace, and grace. So,
Thank you. Shukriya. The first of all, I ask you, what kind of adversity or what kind of difficult time you can imagine in your life? Can you imagine something
पैसे का
which
लॉस हो
came?
जाए, डेथ हो जाए. हाँ बीना, आप बताओ. आवाज नहीं आई बीना. हाँ.
Yeah, बहुत सी adversities, and especially women, they are more, suffering emotionally, which I can see. We can see every single day in our environment. They are seeking love, they are seeking connection, they are seeking validation, and sometimes they give their life to some people and do not get that kind of love and respect back, or not even a little bit, you know. So that just breaks my heart a lot, and I feel so much love and compassion in my heart for them. At the same time, there has to be a more stronger, more solid foundation for women to deal with it, because we can't be slaves to the world. We can't be like a puppet कि किसी ने अच्छा बोला तो हम खुश हो गए, बुरा बोला तो हम दुखी हो गए. We should not be like that. So how are we laying that foundation, or in what way can you help us to lay that foundation in our lives, so that we feel so empowered from within that nothing from the outside world can tear us apart?
You are already empowered. Everyone is empowered within. If he or she could consider themselves that they are empowered, right? So God sent you with all the powers, all the facilities, all the comforts, hmm, to this world when He sent you. Anyway, so I am going to tell you the worst case of adversity or difficult time from my life. Just giving you an example. 15 years back, in 2008, 2007, mm, in the month of November, my daughter was going for a major surgery of her leg. She was going to lose her leg due to bone cancer. So when she was taken to operation theater, operation room, so there were tears in my eyes as a father, but she was smiling. She was not having hair on on her head, but she was smiling. And she told me, "Why tears? You are my great papa, you are my great father. You are strongest." And just gave me one small paper, और उस पर मेरा फोटो बनाया था उसने, स्केच किया था, और लिखा था माय पापा इज स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट इन द वर्ल्ड. ओके, तो मेरे चेहरे पर भी मुस्कुराहट आ गई. व्हेन शी केम आउट ऑफ ऑपरेशन थिएटर एज एंड वाज इन ICU, she has lost her leg, and doctors operated it and put an artificial leg. So I was very much one kind of, I should say, I was disturbed to see all these things on a small child, just 14 years old girl, right? So looking at my face, now what she says is very important. And it gave me, it gave me the wisdom from her wound. She gave me the light from her wound. She said, my this right leg is leg of God. मैं पहले कुछ समझ नहीं पाया. मैंने कहा ये leg of God means I don't know from where she has this wisdom. She said, what we lose in life, God takes that thing, and now God will move from this broken leg. And don't see a wound there. See, there is light coming out of it. And we must take wisdom from that. Which wisdom? She said, life can have a twist anytime. Life can have a turn anytime. Don't think about that. Think about that, what you are having, still having. I have two hands of God because God has no body, no hands. He works through us. He uses our hands to do good for someone. He uses our legs to walk for good. He uses our tongue to speak through our mouth. He uses our eyes to see the whole world with compassion. I thought we have not lost one leg, but we have entered the kingdom of God. So this was the most adverse time, although after an year I lost her. But the suffering, that suffering, which gave me the wisdom, I never say I lost her. The thing is that I will ask you, can you pray to God? Be attentive what I am going to tell you. Can you pray the God? Your God please give me the difficult times, the adversities, so that the compassion could be manifest from my heart or my within heart. Because compassion cannot enter in your heart without experiencing the deep suffering in life. And God only enters in our heart when we have suffered, when we have taken experience of our losses of life, of our loved ones, of our dear ones. और अगर कोई अपने जीवन में अपने किसी को खो करके cannot get the wisdom or cannot get the light from his or her life, then you are just passing your life in vain. You're not living life to fulfill your soul's purpose, as my daughter Tavleen's sole purpose was to manifest happiness through within from her. So are we able to pray? Are we able to ask God कि मुझे दुख दो? कोई कह सकता है ऐसा? सब सुख मांगते हैं, है ना? सब ईश्वर से अपने लिए कुछ सांसारिक चीजें मांगते हैं, अपने लिए सुख की चीजें मांगते हैं, जो नहीं मिला वो मांगते हैं. But can anyone?
Long list.
Yes, yes, long list. But can anyone ask, okay, may I be given the appropriate difficult time so that my heart can have that compassion which God possesses? कोई नहीं मांगेगा, सुख को मांगत सबको, दुख को मांगत न कोई, गुरबाणी सेज। तो हम इसके बारे में सोचे तो हम कहेंगे तो बड़ी अजीब बात है। सो व्हेन यू गो थ्रू फ्रॉम एडवर्स टाइम्स और डिफिकल्ट टाइम्स, अब ये मैंने तो आपको एक एग्जांपल ऐसा दिया है कि जो मेरे ख्याल से इस दुनिया में सबसे वर्स्ट एग्जांपल होगा, व्हेन यू आर गोइंग और व्हेन यू लूज योर लव्ड वन, स्पेशली योर चाइल्ड। बाकी हमारा जीवन में फाइनेंशियल लॉस हो गया, हमारा जीवन में कुछ और लॉस हो गया, या हम कर्जे में आ गए, या और भी किसी तरह के मैं कंपटीशन फेस नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ मार्केट्स की, या मार्केट्स में मेरे डेब्ट्स बढ़ गए मेरे सिर पर। दीज आर ऑल टेम्परेरी, बट इफ यू लॉस समवन, that is permanent loss. So giving an example of permanent loss means you must make yourself strong for these small losses in life. And life is a walk of having profits and loss both. आप बच नहीं सकते, बचने की कोशिश करोगे तो डबल मार खाओगे। So in life, see the obstacles as stepping stones, not the barriers or not the barricades. What I am speaking is difficult, but the life is the best teacher. ये हमें सब कुछ सिखा देती है, जिससे हम डरेंगे ये उस तरफ हमें लेकर के जाएगी। जो हमारे मन में होगा कि अरे मैं किसी को खो ना दूं, अरे मेरा नुकसान ना हो जाए, life will take you in that direction to educate you. My boy, my girl, my man, my woman, you will have to experience it. So always when you are in times of adversity, you must have first the right understanding of that adversity. Second thing, you must know और you must have the acceptance कि हाँ ये मेरे साथ हुआ है या होने जा रहा है. The third thing is that you must be aware of what is happening. ये कब होगा? जब आपकी माइंड की स्टेबिलिटी उस वक्त आपके पास इंटैक्ट रहेगी. So don't lose the stability of mind in times of adversity. और अक्सर ज़्यादातर होता यही है कि डिफिकल्ट टाइम्स में हम स्टेबिलिटी खोने लगते हैं माइंड की. आप जब माइंड की स्टेबिलिटी खोने लगें तो स्टॉप योर सेल्फ एंड टॉक टू योर ओन सेल्फ. है प्लीज स्टॉप, think over it, accept what has happened, and remember you can pluck all the flowers from the garden, but you cannot stop the coming of spring in life again. Spring will come again, joy will return, everything will happen itself. Life recreates itself. Life knows, or the one who knows कि आपको किस दिशा में लेकर के जाना है. आप चाहे दुनिया में कहीं भी हाथ पैर मारिए, लाइफ जहां पर आपको फ्लो कराना चाहती है वहां पर लेकर के जाइए. You should be, you must be smart one to be aware, accepting the things and having the sublime understanding of life and the world. Nobody can, nobody can take back your happiness.
Acceptance and awareness can do wonders. Yes, we
Yes,
are empowered and nobody can take away our happiness.
yes,
Yes. So if you were to give us some tip or summary, like Bhagavad Gita, second chapter is the summary. It has come combination of all the chapters. So if you
yes,
were to give
yes.
us a summary of Guru Granth Sahib teaching in terms of joy, what would that one or two lines be?
That is only one line I give you. हुक्मे अंदर सबको बाहर हुक्म न कोय नानक हुक्मे जे बुझे ताहु में कहे न कोय. Means the will of the God is supreme. You have to live according to that. As what Tavleen said, she said, na, कि my legs will move for God, my hands will work for God, I will speak for God, I will see for the God, I will listen for the God. That means I am accepting the will of the God and I will live according to will of God. That is the more manifestation of highest joy. You accept the will and live in will.
Thy will be
So,
done. Smile and accept. Why revolt and reject? Why
Yes, yes,
reject and
and
then accept?
yes,
Majburi mein.
yes.
Ha, Veena, please go ahead.
I was just reminded of this quote from Rumi that wound is the place from where light enters. And
Exactly.
until now, we have been just fighting the wounds. Why me? Why this? Why that? X, Y, Z. And as Dr. Gurmeet just was explaining so beautifully, I was reminded that everything that is happening is just a source of more joy in life.
Yes,
Everything that's coming has to be accepted gracefully, thinking it's divine wish, divine will. And I just flow in joy with that will, with that wish, and accept it with all my heart.
yes, exactly. Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank,
Veena. Thank you, Gurmeet sir. And
thank
yes,
you.
continue to be in joy at work and at home. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Whole
Thank
life
you.
is filled with joy. Thank you.
Thank you.